Succession.
Yes.
It's a 2018 presentation to present. It's 3 seasons, starring Brian Cox as Logan Roy, Kieran
Kieran, which McCall's brother?
Culkin as Romaine Roy.
Macaulay Culkin's brother. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sarah Snook as Sheev Roy.
Okay.
Jeremy Strong as Kendall Roy.
Right.
I can't remember. Hiram Bass as Marcy Roy.
Right.
Nicholas Brand as Greg Hirsch.
Okay.
Maddie McFadyen as...
That's the wife?
No, that's the man, Matthew. And Alex Rook as I was writing fast, Connor Roy, right? Synopsis: a father who finds it hard to pass the torch, rules his company with a heavy hand, but will health concerns keep him from keeping his company in family hands. That's the synopsis of it, right? I gotta stop writing so fast. That's why I type people. I should type these out.
I would have looked it up.
What's good about this program is the inner world of the media moguls.
Right. How
deals are made, the cutthroatness even in families where money is at stake. A must-watch episodic that can be binge-watched on HBO and HBO Max. So, what do you think about Succession?
This show right here falls into what I was talking about earlier. I mean, it's just like, what I love about this cast is the ensemble. Like, each of the characters, right, are not so perfect, right? They're quirky, they're like well written. Like, it's just like, it's humorous. They have like that little sly wit. You've got multiple storylines going on. I mean, it's it just has that like grit to it. I mean, it's not, it's thinking. It's like cerebral writing. Like, it's just like, I mean, the storylines are like taking you in all kinds of directions. It's like, I would say a suspense thriller, but it's not a suspense thriller. But it is some suspenses in it, right?
It is suspense. It's also obsession. And we keep on saying it's obsession. People are obsessing over the company. Getting that guap.
Right. With Succession, it's well written. Kieran Culkin. Macaulay Culkin's brother, Kieran McCulkin. His character, you talked about him earlier.
You know, they say his name is Culkin, not Macaulay. You know, people used to say. So people be saying
Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin, right? And they put the MC in front because of Macaulay.
Oh, okay.
But it's Culkin. I was doing that too. I was like Macaulay, but it's actually Culkin. Yeah.
Kieran Culkin.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And Kieran Culkin is
plays that part.
He kills it, right? So he is like the shiny object in the storyline.
He is.
Like, he brings life to his character. And what I love about all of the characters, they're all complex. Like, it's just well written. It's complex, and you yourself, while observing this, you're kind of like trying to read each of the characters, because it's just not, it's not written where it's just like obvious, oh, this character is da 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 da. You really can't read these characters.
You can't, yeah.
I mean, it's It's just well written. I mean, because it's like you are going for the ride, and you're also trying to figure out, well, which one do you think is going to end up taking over the company, or which one do you think is sincere, or is this? I mean, it's just, yeah, it's a lot. It's quite entertaining. They take you on the ride. It's just well written.
So what would you rate? So what would you rate?
10. Definitely a 10, because this is something that I can see years from now when they do start having shows like this on a
syndication,
the Turner Classic Network.
Uh-huh.
This show right here, I could see being a classic because it's the way it's written,
mm-hmm.
right? And the characters are so complex.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, this is just a really good show. I mean, it's not. It's a good show. It's just a good show. It's just well written.
I give it a 10.
I give it a 10 too. If I could give it higher, I would. You know what? The executive producer is Will Ferrell. I forgot to say that.
Will Ferrell.
And then I was surprised because I don't know. When I think of Will Ferrell, well, he does do serious acting also.
Comics are the best.
Actors,
some of the best
dramatic actors, right?
Because they talk their pain in their
That's
comedy,
true.
right?
That's true. And Will Ferrell, he's executive producer of this show, and it's a great show.